This right here don't make no sense. So if you're going to get all in your feelings and you don't want to hear the truth, the absolute truth, if you don't want to hear the facts, go ahead and click off this video. I'll give you a few seconds because we're going to keep it raw and uncut in this video. The Indiana Fever without Caitlin Clark ain't winning shit. Flat out, man. And we seen that happen last night. They've been exposed. So all you guys, the news reporters, the YouTubers, the fans that be in my comment section, want to hate on CC, or they'll say they so better without CC. I don't want to hear nothing. Zero. They got mollywopped by the Sparks. Then they got dog walked by the Mercury. Flat out, man. Flat out. And we're going to talk about it in this video. And we're going to start from the top. Stephanie White. Now, I go back and forth about Stephanie White all the time. When she win, I give her props. I even got people in my own comment section calling me all kind of bullshit because I get a woman her props. I give her props. They was on a 5-game winning streak, and I addressed it. I gave her flowers. But now it's time to put some dirt on top of this casket. Stephanie White is not winning shit and is not the right coach for Caitlin Clark. And without Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever, I don't care who on the floor, Kelsey Mitchell, Boston, the people that Kelsey Mitchell, sister or family member said, oh, they can win without CC, but CC can't win without them. Well, can they get blown out without CC? Can they get blown out without CC? I want people to keep that same energy. I need these family members to come out there and say the same thing and keep the same energy when they get their ass whooped. Because that's what we seen. That's what we seen. Without Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever is just a regular season team, man. Caitlin Clark is the sugar to this Kool-Aid. And if you don't add sugar to Kool-Aid, all you got is some bullshit, man. It's some straight bullshit. Kelsey Mitchell, as an individual, straight baller, man, be out here getting buckets. Not gonna take nothing from her. Not at all. I'm not gonna make no whole video down in Kelsey Mitchell. I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna keep it real though. I am gonna keep it real. Kelsey Mitchell jumper ain't wet. It ain't. She gonna hit some threes. She gonna get some buckets, but it ain't CC. It ain't CC. Flat out, CC is needed if you guys want to compete for a chip. CC is needed if you want to bring entertainment value to the Indiana Fever. Because without CC on the floor, man, ever since CC came to the WNBA, I haven't missed a single game. Flat out, man, I haven't missed a single game. I can admit to that. But since CC been gone, and I've missed 2 or 3 of them. If you want to call me a Clarkie, a Glazer, whatever you want to call me, I'm cool with that. Because I came over to the WNBA for Caitlin Clark. I'm an Indiana Fever fan for Caitlin Clark. Now, if she go to the Mystics, the Mercury, the Sun, the Liberty, the Link, wherever she go to the Harlem Globetrotters, I'm going with her. Because I came over here for her. They don't even look the same. Y'all out here getting blown out by 30, 40 points. Straight embarrassing. You got news paper writing articles. You got ESPN, Fox. You got people all in my comment section. You got other YouTubers. All these fans talking about how much better they look without Caitlin Clark. How they look now? How they look now? Leah Boston, straight bucket. Where she come from? Carolina. Came to the WNBA. Don't even look like her game improved. But with CC on the floor, she looked like an MVP candidate. Looked like an MVP candidate. And and Kelsey Mitchell in Boston both played last night when they got their ass whooped. So what y'all gonna say now? What excuses y'all gonna make now? Oh, they had a bad game? They had a bad game? No. What it is CC wasn't on the floor. That's what it is. And like I said, without Caitlin Clark on the floor, the Indiana Fever ain't doing shit. They're gonna win some games. They're gonna win some games. They even gonna make the playoffs. Hell, it's only like 13 teams in the league or something like that. It ain't hard to make the playoffs. Just not be one of the sorriest teams. You'll go to the playoffs, but you're gonna get mollywopped in the first round. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, they got mollywopped and sent home the first round last year. Yeah, that's when DeJounte down there poked her in the damn eye. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole nother season. Caitlin Clark on this team, they have a chance to compete for a championship. Yeah, I said it. With her on the floor, completely healthy, that jumper is going to be wet. She's going to be shooting it from Egypt and all that. And the defense have to play them differently. You cannot just be playing regular defense when CC on the floor, because you know she'll pull it as soon as she cross half court, and it's going to be buckets. And it's going to be bottoms. And that jumper is wet. Flat out, the Indiana Fever. I hope all you fans can really just take a second and just really think this through. You don't have to be like me and be a Clarkie or delusional or nothing like that. You could just look at the game and analyze the game and just tell yourself what you see and be honest to yourself. And if you're being completely honest and you're not listening to the outside noise, you will see that the Indiana Fever is not shit without Caitlin Clark. Lexi Hall, leading the league last year in three-point percentage, I believe. How she look lately? Man, the woman been on a milk carton, man. Everybody game is better with Caitlin Clark because she make everybody around her better. At times in the last couple games, they have problems scoring. It seems like it's so hard to even score. With Caitlin Clark, scoring just looks so easy. Get the rebound, outlet pass to her, and let's run and let her push the ball. And you will see that not only is Caitlin Clark gonna get her points, she gonna have assists, she gonna have rebounds, and the offense just look fluent. Without her, the offense look dysfunctional. Then you got people out here talking about Ari. I'm not gonna throw Ari under the bus. Ari did what she was supposed to do, and that's come in off the couch, you know what I mean, and give us valuable minutes when we had to go into the hardship contracts and things like that. But Ari is not. Let me repeat that. Ari is not Caitlin Clark. And y'all better remember that. And don't forget that. Yeah, she had 27, 30 points one game. I give her props. But don't forget, Ari had her ass on her couch at the beginning of this season. It was a reason for that. So let's keep it all the way 100. Caitlin Clark has been injured a majority of this season. You know what I'm saying? I've been one of the people saying she should sit out the rest of the season. I said that. I'm not going to act like I didn't because I want her completely healthy. I don't want her coming back and be 60%, 50%, none of that, man. 50% of Caitlin Clark is probably still one of the top guards in the league. But 56% of Caitlin Clark is not what we need to chase a championship. We need Caitlin Clark at 100%. 100%. And I need y'all to keep it real, man. Just be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Lie to everybody else, but do not lie to yourself. And if Stephanie White is not going to do something and allow CC to be CC, somebody in the upper room need to pull her to the side and tell her, either you let this woman run this offense or you can get the hell up out of here. We over here chasing championships. They started the year with, now you know, every game is a home game, all this shit, to let Stephanie White come up here and mess up the damn offense. Like I said, I'm going to give her props when she do good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I asked somebody in my live the other day, what does Stephanie, they couldn't say nothing. I asked them, what does she do good? They talking about she eats Skittles and fold her arm and all type of shit, bro. Crazy, man. But if the woman winning without her star player, man, I got to give her some type of flowers, man. But I also got to put dirt on this grade when she out here getting beat up by 30, 40 points, man. 30, 40 points? You getting mollywopped like that? Don't make no sense, man. Don't make no sense. Caitlin Clark on the Indiana Fever is a championship squad. They in it to win it. They can beat anybody on any given night. But without Caitlin Clark, they are not winning shit. Flat out, bro. I'm sorry to say it, and like I said, I'm not taking no shit on no other player on the team, but they do not look the same without Caitlin Clark. The whole offense is different, and it's time we face the facts. I don't want to see no more articles. I don't want to see no more videos if they win a few games without her, because that don't mean nothing. They're a regular season team. I said they look good without her sometimes, and sometimes they look like trash. Sometimes they look like you can go get some people from the YMCA to beat them. Be out here struggling to score. You know what I mean? DeWanna Bonner, let her come back over here and dog y'all like that, man. Don't make no sense. I want Caitlin Clark to come back if she's 100% healthy. If she don't, I'll just wait till next season when I can really see Caitlin Clark. Flat out, man. Flat out. But I want y'all to tell me how you feel in the comment section. Do you agree with me or am I full of shit? Caitlin Clark, the GOAT. I'm gonna say it, man. I know a lot of y'all don't like us to say that. What has she done? You putting down the women that came before her and all this. Hey, man, I didn't watch the women before. I'm being honest. I used to watch Cynthia Cooper, and after that, I can't tell you too much about none of these other women. Now I probably can, because I've done some research and watched some highlights and things like that, man. But to my opinion, Caitlin Clark is the GOAT, man. From what I've seen, the whole team just go like this when she ain't on the floor. The GOAT. And if they want to chase the championship, they gonna need Caitlin Clark. And it was proven last night, flat out. And I'm keeping it all the way 100. But until the next one, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button and jump in that comment section. Talk to me, I talk back. Delusional, man. Peace.